Welcome to Metal Detecting Wisconsin. It's March 4th. This is my first video of 2021, and we're actually not going to be in Wisconsin for this video. We're going to be in Greenville, North Carolina for DigStock Mini. Right now I'm on my way down to Chicago to catch a plane to fly down to Greenville, and my buddy Tim is going with me. He's also known as Il Digger. He actually drove down. He's actually down there already today. He got down there early this morning. Our first permission we're going to detect is going to be a farm that I got permission for. It's 1,000 acres. It's along the Tag River, and it's just north of Greenville. We're going to be detecting there on Friday, and then on Saturday and Sunday is the DigStock event. That's also along the Tag River. It's about 15 minutes north of the permission that I have. So we're both looking very much forward to doing some digging after a long winter here in Wisconsin and northern Illinois. Both of us have a goal. Our number one goal is to find a mini ball, a 3-ringer mini ball, or any other Civil War relic or early war relics like buttons. Those are our number one things. Of course, we want to find some old coins too, but we both agreed that we want to find the relics, some colonial relics and things like that, just stuff that you'd never find around our area. So stay tuned. I'm going to show you some video probably coming up next. The check-in Friday night, we have a meet and greet on the property, so I'll probably film a little bit of that, and then I'll be out in the field, and hopefully we'll have some decent finds to show you. Well, it's Friday morning. We're out on the first field. Tim didn't have much luck on this property yesterday, but it's over 1,000 acres, and he just kind of wandered around all over. He did get one flat button and one like civilian button. He did find a quartz arrowhead. That was a pretty cool find that he found on the surface, but we've been here probably only 20 minutes. I'm heading out to an area where I think there was one of the home sites. I just got a nice, I think this was coming in like around a 15. I got a flat button, so that's a good sign. It looks like it might have a little bit of some writing or a little fancy on the back side of it where the shank is. So that's my first decent find for North Carolina. We got, I think, about 8 hours to hunt today, and then we got to leave and go to the meet and greet for the DigStock event. So hopefully we'll have a bunch more things to show you. I'll show you, get a picture of Tim's arrowhead at some point and put that on the video too, so you know what came off these fields that we got. So this property we're on today had a bunch of old home sites on it. And this is on the edge of the property we're on. You can see there's a old home site right there that's abandoned. So what we're looking for on these fields is where these old homes used to be after they knocked them down. And when you start finding iron and trash, then you kind of know you're in the area where you might find some of the good stuff. So close to this home, I'm just right on the edge of this field here, and it's just loaded with trash. So I'm just working my way through slowly, trying to pick out some of the good stuff. But as you drive down this main road that goes past this property, there's a bunch of these like old abandoned homes like that. Don't look too big, maybe 400 or 500 square feet. So the people there probably weren't rich, but you never know. They might have buried something or lost something while they were out in their fields working, and so that's kind of what we're looking for. And this road too was used by the military during the Civil War, so these fields they could have stopped and camped or rested or whatever, so you're looking for stuff that they might have dropped or when they were camping or resting or while they were marching.
see the area here. That's the vehicle way off in the distance. I just got done digging a shotgun shell, and I didn't put this on film, but I thought I'd show it to you. I got this like a couple holes ago, a D buckle, pretty decent size. Looks like it's probably brass. So I'm guessing probably late 1800s, early 1900s, age-wise. Could be older. I'm no expert on these, but it's a pretty neat find. Been pretty slow. I think we've been here 3 hours now. And that's it. I got the flat button and the D buckle and not much else. A lot of shotgun shells and rifle shells and things like that, because this is a hunt club leases this property. So I figured we were going to find a lot of that stuff. Okay, on to the next hole. This was coming in as a 21, and I got some roundness in the hole. So it's either a button or it might be a penny. It's in this clump here. I think it might be a button. It looks too small to be a penny. Another flat button. Okay, I think it's a wheat penny. Tim said he found a wheat penny. So I think this is, yeah, it's a wheat penny. See if I can get a date on it here. I can't really see a date. Well, I guess I didn't get skunked with coins. Not the one I was looking for, but I was hoping for at least an Indian head. Okay, off to the next hole. This was coming in like a 1819. I got something oval shaped. Not sure what this is. It's got some fancy on it, whatever it is. Not sure what this is. Got kind of a knob on the back, like some type of mount or something. Could be a piece of jewelry, maybe. I don't know. If anybody knows, comment. Let me know. It's a cool relic. I have silver in the hole. Let's see that in the cloud right there. Come on, be a barber at least. I think it might be a mercury dime. I'll get my water out, spray it. I'm in an area where there was like three or five different homes, like kind of straight right in a row, on the opposite side of the street that I was on when we started today. Yeah, it's a mercury dime. Doesn't look like it's in too great a shape, so I'm not going to worry too much about rubbing it. It's like 1919. Well, I know I can find those in Wisconsin, but at least I got some silver. He leave them down there. So I mentioned that Tim had found some sheds. Here they are. He actually found a pair or a set, which is pretty rare to find a set of sheds. And he's got 3 more individual ones.
I'll get you a picture for your video.
That's pretty cool. So we're at the DigStock Mini meet and greet. People over there standing in line getting their raffle tickets. You got some food vendors here. This is the main headquarters, they're calling this area. Got a few sponsors: Knock the Macro, Technetics, Bounty Hunter, Fisher, American Digger magazines over here. I think XP is going to be here at some point too. So this is Friday night, the day before they're going to let us start hunting.
When you dig a hole, make sure you fill it in. We are going to go around and be checking, so if you dig a bottle pit or something like that, if you're in a good spot, just shove a water bottle in it. You know, come back the next day, you can leave it open, but make sure you fill it in before you leave. Please don't bury the plastic bottles in the ground. So when this stuff is laying, the plastic bottles popping everywhere, just throw them in a trash can, please. There's some triangle-shaped, like 3x3 areas. They're got caution tape around them. That's your iron dump. So here we are, the morning of. Big day, first day of DigStock, coming up on the main headquarters farm. Ready to dig some Civil War relics today. We got the lowdown on where to go.
Good spot. Look at all the cars.
Rest a Bit Farm. Big place. They got like, what'd they say? 3,000 acres, something like that.
2,200 plus.
2,200 plus acres. There's all the diggers waiting for our little meeting this morning before we get rolling.
Look at all these dirty money lovers.
You can see they're all out in the hall. There's a little hot spot over there. Tim's calling me over to. I think they found a few mini balls. I just got my first decent target, and I got something in the hole here. Looks like round. Guessing a flat button. Could be a coin. I think it's some kind of coin. Pretty worn out, whatever it is. It looks like it might be holed too. We'll try to get an ID on it. It looks like it's not going to be able to. It's really worn out, but I see some like detail, almost like maybe British coin or something. I just found something that says president on it. Maybe like a suspender clip or something. Silver washed. I think that's what it is. Might be a suspender clip. This was coming in a solid 24 in the ground. Now it's a 23. And I got it out here in the pile. Let's see what it is together here. That's round. What we got here? I hope this isn't a wheat penny. I think it is. I think it's a wheat penny. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, she's a wheat penny. Well, I got a solid 12. Gotta be a nickel. Yeah, Buffalo nickel. Looks like 1912 maybe. Not as old as I'm hoping for out here, but I'll still take it. I was just getting a solid 21. 22 was a little jumpy with a little bit of iron sound to it, but got a watch winder. That's a really cool relic. Looks kind of delicate, so I might have to put that one in the box. Well, this is coming in just like a mini ball, but it's not. It's a button. Got some decoration on it. Full shank. It's like a little two-piece cuff button or something. Oh, we've been at it for about 4.5, 5 hours now, and I think I finally got it. The one thing that I wanted to get when I came down here was a mini ball, and I got one. Look at that. I think that's a three ringer mini ball. That was the number one thing on my list. Now I can relax for the day. Everybody's been finding them. Well, not everybody, but everybody that's been in this field's pretty much been finding them except me. Finally got one. That is a Civil War bullet. Last one to hold that in their hand was probably a soldier for, I don't know which army. One of them camped here though. That is awesome. Probably the Confederates, because if they camped here, they were probably using the plantation house that was on this property. Awesome. That makes my whole trip worth it right there. That's the one thing I wanted. Okay, here we go. I'm getting a solid 25 in one direction, 27, 28 in the other. I got it out of the hole and it's a solid 30. And Tim and I, he's right here by me, he thinks this is a half cent. It's definitely the right size.
Yeah, keep it in the light if you can. Put it in the light. What is that?
I'm not sure what this is. I don't think it's a coin.
I'm not even filming it.
Might be a token of some sort. Yeah, it looks like it's holed at the top. So maybe it's some kind of religious token or something.
I'll get some pictures over here in a minute.
And the opposite side doesn't have anything on it, so yeah, it must be some kind of medallion. Oh well, still a cool find.
Really cool.
We'll clean it up and give you a better close-up of it. This one was coming in a solid 25. Kind of like the other token I just found. We're going to try to reveal this one together here. Hey, where'd you go? Oh, it's a coin, I think. I think I see a reeded edge on it. No, maybe not. Oh, sorry about the camera work here. That's a wheat penny. Another wheat penny. Let's see what the date is here. 1950 something. Alright, not what I was hoping for. Okay, this was an interesting one. First of all, the hole had, I went over an old hole that somebody had already dug today, and I was getting a solid 12. And several times today I went over old holes and found people that they dug the hole and left their trash laying in the hole. So it was the same thing. It was a surface signal. So I found the little piece of aluminum and I ran the coil over the hole after I picked up the piece of aluminum, and I was getting a solid 16. That's the mini ball. And guess what I got? Whoever left their trash laying in the hole and didn't pick it up and check their hole, this is what you missed. You need to get a pouch. Put your trash in the pouch and dump it in the receptacles that they have here. No reason for leaving it lay out on the field. And by you doing that, this is what you missed. So this is awesome. I don't even know what this is because it's got kind of a weird shape to it. So I'm gonna have to get an opinion from one of the experts on what this is. It's definitely a different kind of a bullet. Definitely Civil War. So that's awesome. Guess it paid off to pick up other people's trash today. So I thought I'd show everyone the scrap pile. This is for the field that's right across the street from the headquarters. I didn't get the pile that was down by the plantation house, but if we get back there I'll show you that pile. A lot of stuff came off that field, scrap wise. So we get a barbecue lunch with our ticket for the weekend. Standing in line. So it should be pretty good. Abrams Steak and Seafood Chicken Bar is catering it. So this is what we got for the barbecue. Chicken, pork. It's very good. Let's see some more of the grounds here. They got a fines table set up. I'll show you some pictures of that once they get some fines on it. So these are the few people that did put their fines out on the tables. What we got here?
Oh, nice. That's cool.
Yeah. That jug found here?
Yeah.
That jug? Someone found
it
that?
in the creek.
Nice. Well, there's some nice military. An old spark plug in there. There's my buddy Tim, L Diggers.
Oh,
I didn't put mine out because I didn't have anything to display it on.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Are these squeeze boxes?
Nice.
That's beauty.
I thought that's what it is.
Yeah.
Patrick, do you know what this is with a V?
It's a nice box of finds.
It's cufflink.
That's a cufflink?
Yeah, I had a little hinge right here.
Yeah.
It's like Victorian.
Oh, very cool. I don't have my.
Okay, it's been a really slow day so far for both Tim and I. We went to a different field this morning, and now we're back at the same place we were at, trying a different couple of spots. We're still not having any luck, and we only got maybe 3.5 hours left in our DigStock hunt. And Tim was just getting a nice solid 32. And he's got it out of the hole, right?
It's out of the hole.
So we're gonna see if this is something good. We're hoping a largie or a silver quarter or something.
Do we see anything obvious?
We were both just saying we haven't gotten one keeper yet today. A few little bits and bobs.
Coin.
Coin?
Coin.
Gotta be a largie then.
Nope.
No? Not a clad quarter.
It's a clad quarter.
You gotta be kidding me. Well, that's how she goes. Clad quarter in a colonial field. Awesome.
Awesome.
So this is the trash pile at what's called the plantation site. They told us to throw all our garbage in there. They're going to be picking this up, but the majority of what's in there is all large chunks of iron. And so you can see, we dug it a lot of digging. 200 and some people. Yeah, I think we got about 3 hours left to go here. So that big grove of trees right there, I don't know if I showed that before, but about right that guy's metal detecting, there was a big plantation that was there. The plantation house, I should say. The grove of trees was like the front yard. And then there were probably slave quarters around the house. So Tim's out in the field that we started on Saturday. And that's where we're going to end. That's where we were finding the best stuff. So hopefully we can save our day by finding a few good things. See you on the next hole.